is your one life. Your one life. Don't gamble it on the small shit. On the small shit. On the small shit. On the small shit. This is your one life.
What's going on, world? It's me. It's 122. It's like the 5th of May. Wanted to pop in. I'm in a funk. Listen, and I hate these funks. But I'm in one, and I'm really just trying to talk myself out of it. So I'm here, and all 4 of you all who are watching this are here. So what's eating me? Well, it's eating Gilbert grape. I've got a lot. I don't have a lot going on, but I have a lot that I need to do. A lot that I want to do. And I need to make a list. I need to make a list of all the things that I want to do and all the things that I have to do. There are a few things in life that I'm just really not happy with right now. First and foremost is my living situation, which isn't bad. My living situation really isn't bad. I'm living with a friend of mine, a really, really good friend who I literally would kill for. There are probably like less than 10 people that I would kill for. I was talking about him last night, but yeah, I'd definitely kill for Chris. Shout out to you, Chris, because I love Chris to death. Sweet soul. But I'm ready to get out of his house. I'm not walking on eggshells or anything, but it's like when it's not your own, you just try to be extra careful, and you try not to mess anything up too much. And it's different when you're in your own spot, and you can leave something somewhere and say, oh, I'll get it later. But it's just the fact of being consciously considerate, and I'm not really an inconsiderate person. I don't think I am, but yeah, I want to walk around naked. I want to fart and not have to worry about spraying anything because Chris is gonna come in. I want to forget to take out the trash. I want to do something, something anything that doesn't revolve having to do it for another person. And again, the living situation is good. Me and Chris get along great. There haven't been any issues. So, that is what it is. But that just brings me to the second issue. And that's... Why is this doing that? Okay, because now you can see my whatever. And that's that's my employment situation. I haven't been looking for another job recently. I just got this job maybe in March. Before March, I was working for Home Depot, and before Home Depot, I was working for a market research firm, and I'm currently working for one of their competitors. So that was an easy grab for them, easy win for them. But the pay, I'm finding it really interesting. The cost of living in Georgia, in Atlanta, where I am now, it's low, but it's not as low as some of these offers that I've been getting. And not to be that guy, but I'm used to making a certain amount, and I'm just not making that. Which brings me to the next thing. See, this is a continual cycle, which is finishing that one last class that I have to finish up so that I can have my degree, at least my bachelor's, and then moving on to my master's. But I'm not motivated. 1, I'm not motivated. 2, I don't have the money. 1, I'm not motivated because I don't want to do it anymore. I was getting my degree in social work, and it's been the better part of the past 10 years working in social services, and I got burned a couple of times with the state of Illinois being in its financial crisis. So in the past 2 years, in 2015 and then again in 2014, because of budget cuts, the programs I was working on were eliminated. So it's like, I don't want to go through that and, for the rest of my life. I don't want to work on grants for the rest of my life. I do enjoy helping people, but there's got to be another way. And so that's that. And 2 is the money, which brings me back to the other thing with the job, in school. So it's going to cost some money that I currently don't have because I'm not really, I haven't really allowed myself enough time to get adjusted to this lower wage. I mean, I'm not working a $10 an hour job, thank God, but I ain't working a $19, $20, $25 an hour job either. So it's just some there's just an adjustment that has to be made. And so the positive is, with the living situation, I can, stack my money to the best of my ability. I am employed, not gainfully, in my opinion, but I'm thankful. And hopefully that will allow me the funding to finish school. And what else? It's like, there's always something. I think it's Progressive, it's a MetLife commercial where it says the F in life. And man, the F in life is a bitch. What if? And I've just been getting hit with all the ifs. If I lose my job, if I find another job that doesn't pay me as much, if I never finish this one class, if I have to live with, a roommate, if. So, and then it's like, I want to spend more time writing, but I don't have the time. I want to spend more time in the gym, and I want to see more gains, but it's like they're coming, but they're coming slowly, and I'm just not being patient enough. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just not being patient enough. I've got some things that I want to X out of my life, and I also have some things that I want to bring into my life, and I just need to. And it's funny, you know what? A little sidebar here. I was telling someone the other day about the importance of making lists, and I generally tend to make lists, but I make lists with caution, because anytime I've made a list, and this is the F in life, anytime I've made a list and I said, okay, I'm gonna do this, and this, that's a list. Then the if in life happens, oh, now I can't do this because of that, and oh my God. So that's that. I just need to make a list. Something has got to change. Multiple things have got to change. And it'll come. I'm not like super sad or depressed or anything, because that's not within me. Because I could be dead, which is an interesting thought, because I've always been curious as to what happens after you die, but who's ever come back to tell us? I'm not trying to check out of here anytime soon. But I don't know. I'm rambling. And it's 8 minutes and some odd seconds. And I need to get to work now. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm just gonna make a list. I've still got tons of videos that I need to edit and put out. Totally. I've got a couple of motivational conversations that I need to do. Oh crap, Mother's Day is this weekend. Oh my God, why is Mother's Day this weekend? I hate Mother's Day because my mother's not here, so I was like, yeah, maybe I'll spend that day editing and doing all the things I need to do. But that's it. This video is absolutely about nothing at all. It's just me rambling. I need to take the next 2 minutes to prepare myself mentally for work, which I'm thankful for, but I could definitely do it without. And that's another thing, I'll say that, and because that's what I was gonna say, like, I want to spend more time writing, and I make time, I find time. I'm not gonna tell you how I find time, because that wouldn't be the wisest thing, but I find time to do my writing. I have so many ideas, and it's like my mind is always running at 1,000,000 miles per second, and I start one thing, pick that up, and then I drop 2 more things, and then I pick one additional thing up, and I drop the first thing. So I don't know, man. It's just life. It's just life. What are you all up to? Hope everything's going good for all 4 of you. Shout out to Grace. Grace, I'm watching. I just haven't been commenting. Shout out to Tina. Tina, I'm watching. I've called you, texted you. I know it's you all. I know what Tina's on. Yeah, that's it. Let me get out of here. Listen, as always, I don't know what it is that brought you to this channel, but I love you. I appreciate you. Remember to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is your boy Dream Chaser, and I'm out. Peace.